Drivers, start your engines!
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the BORA College Premier Series Season 6, race number 7. This is the LCQ from Talladega. You can see on screen where to skip to if you don't want to watch the LCQ. You just want to jump straight into the race. But this is the LCQ. 15 drivers fighting over 7 spots. Your front row goes Isaiah Ford on pole and Dalton Riley, who's outside. You got Samet Ozkin, who won this race last season, and Luciana Reese. You have Baffood Sack going Adam Akers, Angie Brown, and Rebecca Tyler. Jay Jefferson and Jonathan Hoff, Zach Fitzwater Sr., Tom Akers, Drew Charles, Tyler Flood not getting going, and Philip John blowing up or something. Hopefully that was just a tire issue or something minor and he can get out there and fight for the race. Because this Talladega, man, ratings don't really come into effect here. Anybody can win this race. An Akers Racing car can win, a Kesey Motorsports car can win, or a Team Penske car can win. So literally anybody can win. I'm not talking about the LCQ either. So it'll be interesting. RCR and Joe Gibbs Racing on the front row. Samet Ozkin starting fourth, won his one and only Premier Series win last season at Talladega. Trying to go 2 years in a row. Pace cars off, 10 laps in this LCQ. And man, Isaiah with no help from Luciana Reese. Dalton Riley getting a nice push from Samet Ozkin and Baffood Sack on the outside. Dalton not going to be able to clear the inside lane. They're going to get real lined up. Here comes the turns 1 and 2. Probably going to take the lead back from Dalton. Rebecca Tyler going to kind of force Baffood Sacco out of the outside lane. That's going to hurt everybody up top. The 43 got right on the 3's bumper. Here comes the 11 on the outside. The 43 on the inside. Remember, top 7 advances to the race. And 3 by 3 for the first 3 rows. Adam Akers second in the line on the bottom. Getting pushed by Jay Jefferson and Tyler Flood. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. has had terrible luck in these LCQs. He's in that Walmart car, fourth in line on the bottom. He's just trying to make the race, man. He could use a good day. Talladega is literally the place for him. Luciana Reese leads there, 4 wide for third. Here comes the 2 Kesey Motorsports cars, 3rd and 4th now. Isaiah Ford still leading the outside lane. Top 3 are single file, and then the 3 wide behind him. Man, they're starting to kind of break away a little bit too. Tyler Flood and Jay Jefferson are pushing for all it's worth. Once they cross the line, we'll see who's in the final transfer spot. Looks like it's Jonathan Hoff in the 00 on the bottom. Adam Akers in the 5 has caught them, and now it's a 4-car breakaway. The 53 and the 00 are coming in fast, though. Adam going to the bottom with no help. Oh, it looks a lot more tame in the spectator view. They're still 3 wide in the back. Zach Fitzwater Sr. and Angie Brown trying to get the outside lane going. Angie's going to be quick to leave him up top. Top 5 single file. Something we have not seen in the LCQ or in the this weekend at all, really. Ooh, Adam and Angie Brown synchronized right there. 7 laps to go. Tyler Flood's going to get forced up top. Luciana Reese and Jay Jefferson still 1-2. Line last time by Rebecca Tyler in the 06 was in the final transfer spot. It looks like that might be Isaiah Ford now. Oh, and he's going all the way to the bottom. He has no help, though. That's interesting. Man, I tell you what, Adam Akers is a really good car right now, but no one wants to help him when he goes to the bottom. Angie Brown's the only one thinking about it. Jay Jefferson's going to pull the old switcheroo there. He's going to go to the inside. That's going to leave Adam Akers up top to... I can't talk. Leave him up, hung out to dry. Goodness. Looks like Rebecca Tyler's going to go with him. Isaiah Ford's going with Angie Brown. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. in the final transfer spot. He just went from the top to the bottom in front of Samet Ozkin. Tyler Flood getting hung out to dry big time back there. Isaiah's making it 3 wide on the bottom. Adam Akers thought about it. Almost made it 4 wide. Kind of glad he didn't. If they complete this lap, they will be officially halfway done with this LCQ. Isaiah Ford back to the top spot. He was your pole sitter. Furthest up, Samet Oskin's been all day. And Samet's going to try getting up there to lead the lap. It's not going to give him bonus point or anything. There's no points on the line for the LCQs. But it is a pride factor. Isaiah let it. Dalton looking to the inside in the 11. Man, the whole package right here. Philip John did not get out there to set a lap. And at this point, with 5 laps already complete, coming up on 6 complete, it's impossible for him to pass anybody, so there's no point in him even going out there. Jonathan Hoff's going to get up there and take the lead. Angie Brown nearly making a 4 wide up top. They are 4 wide in the back. Is Zachary Fitzwater Sr. getting ditched? That might have been a strategic move he made. Dropping to the back right now is a little early. I'd wait till like come until lap 8. Not really coming to lap 7. 4 wide though. Zachary Fitzwater Sr., if he gets to the bottom and sticks with it, he should be up to the lead, or towards the lead. Coming up to like lap 9, lap 10. Still 4 wide, man. Tom Akers in the 49. Haven't talked about him at all today. He's up inside the top 5. Baffood Sack go up to 3rd now. Going even further. Going for 2nd on Tyler Flood. Adam Akers right behind his father, Tom Akers. Jay Jefferson, that 18 might be in the catbird seat, man. Last car on the bottom, coming to 3 to go. If he can start getting a run, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets up there just in time. 3 laps to go. If there's a caution now, it's over. Final transfer spot that last time by... I said that weird. Final transfer spot last time by was the 06 Rebecca Tyler. Top 2 have broken away, but look at that 5 reeling them in. 2.5 laps to go in the LCQ. It's going to start getting real crazy here once they come take 2 to go. Three by 3 for 4th. Adam with a bold move to the bottom. He has no help, though. I'll be surprised if he can get it going. Oh, Jonathan Hoff's going to leave Food Sack going up to... He'll leave him out to dry on the outside. Goodness, I can't talk. 2 laps to go. Jay Jefferson's not really climbing as fast as I thought he would be in that 18. At the line, he was 10th. Right now, he's 4 wide, though. That's probably going to move him into the top 7. If not close, I think it might be 8th. Yeah. How they are right now with a lap and a half to go, you could not depend on you being locked in. At the end of this race, as Angie Brown's going to get to the inside of Adam Akers, bringing Isaiah forward, and Zach Fitzwater Sr. with her. The 2 Hendrick Motorsports cars might actually miss the race coming to the white flag. Isaiah Ford going to the inside, bringing Zachary with him. Oh, and Zachary's going to move Isaiah up the track, nearly getting into him. White flag is out for Jonathan Hoff in the LCQ. This is the best run Zach Fitzwater Sr. in that 53's had all season. Luciana Reese looking to the inside. She might get a power run here. We've talked about startup teams all season. Akers Racing, Kesey Motorsports, the 2 big ones. But Braun Racing in that 32 with Drew Charles is a startup team as well. And we haven't really given them the spotlight they need. But here he is coming for 3rd right now on the bottom. Man, Adam Akers, it's such a good car in this LCQ. It looks like he's going to miss along with Jay Jefferson. Absolutely crazy. Coming to the line. They're 4 wide for what looks to be the final transfer spot. Jonathan Hoff will win it with MWR. And it's a mess back there. I don't know who advanced, who didn't. We'll be right back to look at your official results. And your official top 7 goes. Jonathan Hoff with the win. They got Luciana Reese, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., Drew Charles, Dalton Riley, Isaiah Ford, and Samet Oskin just squeaking in. Heartbreak for Jay Jefferson, Adam Akers, Rebecca Tyler, Tyler Flood. A lot of those guys were up front majority of the race, and they're going to miss. But congrats to those who made it. We'll be back for the actual race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, there is the command for the College Premier Series Season 6 race number 7 from Talladega. Starting on pole, you got the rookie Donovan Dewitt and your LCQ pole sitter Isaiah Ford. Then you got Brad Stover and Tim Randolph. Last week's winner Nick Flood and Nick Ventura. Your points leader Ryan Kesey and Eli Bright. Max Anderson and Luciana Reese. Hunter Spartan and Joseph Rakowski. Coming into today, the top 5 in points goes as follows. Your points leader Ryan Kesey with a 45-point lead over Logan Claudel, nearly a full race. Then you got Kyle Akers, 47 back, Nick Flood, 51 back, and Joe Jefferson, 54 back. This will be 38 laps. I think they might have to pit once, because 38 laps is a long time at Talladega. But I'm not entirely sure how far they can go. So, with that, the pace car is off. Will everybody make it to the green? Looks like they will. 38 laps, pace cars off. Team Penske and RCR on the front row. The top 2 on the bottom are both rookies, and the top 2 on the outside are both like huge veterans. So this should be an interesting start. Donovan Dewitt with a pretty decent jump. Isaiah Ford with a better. Brad Stover and nor Tim Randolph are actually up there pushing either leader. Max Anderson making it 3 wide. Take these guys with restrictor plates about a lap to get up to speed, so. Isaiah Ford with no help up top. Donovan Dewitt's going to pull out probably to clear him here. Looks like the 3 starting a little bit of a run on the outside. Speaking of a run, man, here comes Nick Flood and Ryan Kesey on the bottom. My goodness. Ryan's going to make it 4 wide for 3rd. Make that for 2nd. As Isaiah Ford got shuffled to the very outside. Ryan Kesey can go from 7th to 2nd here. He might actually try leading lap 1 from his young teammate. Oh, he's going for it. This is why this guy has a 45-point lead. The most points you can score in a race is 47, so that's pretty cool. Donovan Dewitt did lead that lap, a very important bonus point for the young kid. Joseph Rakowski going for 2nd, now bringing Burt Ford and Alexander Rowe with him. Get everyone jockeying for position. Joseph Rakowski peeking to the inside of the 12. He's not going to get the run. There'd be 4 wide for 2nd place yet again. Is now Alexander Rose being the one with ballsy moves. Joseph Rakowski just slid across Nick Ventura's nose. That could have been disastrous. Those two have had an ongoing rivalry, off and on rivalry, over the past couple seasons. Just look at that pack, man. That's crazy. TJ Hanley, your Daytona 500 winner, 2nd in line in the middle. You got a couple Red Bull drivers, Mo Akers and Ramian Fisher leading the bottom. You got the Season 4 champion, Keon Eddington, leading the very bottom. Oh, Kyle Akers kind of door slammed the 84 of Max Anderson there. All 4 Red Bull cars, there they go. Oh, it's the big one. Nick Ventura, Hunter Spartan, Joseph Rakowski. It's actually not the big one, but unfortunate. As they are racing back to the caution, coming to lap 4 of 38. Ryan Kesey will lead them back. I feel like we've said that a lot this season, haven't we? Alright, we'll be right back, see what just happened. We're watching Coppola by in the 82 for Red Bull. He could have went a lot lower. Nick Ventura didn't really have a lot of room there. No reason to go 4 wide this early on. Of that, Coppola by definitely got the most damage. Hunter Spartan kind of got hit from all angles. Unfortunate for Joseph Rakowski. Go back for the restart. Alright, it looks like everybody's going to pit this time. I was actually looking at the times. See new DNF. Looks like no one did. Everybody's going to pit. Which this should be able to make everyone good at the end, I would imagine. Looks like everyone's going to pit. We'll be back for the restart. And the pace car's pulling off. Kyle Akers will be your leader on the restart, followed by Samet Oskin, Ryan Kesey, Mo Akers, and Keon Eddington. Looking at it, the only person who did... I cannot talk, guys. The only person who did DNF was Coppola by in the 82. Everyone else still going. Luciana Reese did fall a lap down. I'm unsure why, if I'm being honest. Oh, it looks like she must have had problems. She's just not coming out of the pits. And she's... yeah, she's might fall another lap down. She's not going to be up there. Might get a good jump, though, on this restart. Kyle Akers leading to the green. 31 laps to go this time by. Oh, man, Mo Akers in 4th did not get going on that restart. Alexander Rowe jumped to the outside. That was a poor move. He's going to go from about 7th to outside the top 10 here without a doubt. Maybe not, actually. We'll see. Ryan Kesey making quick work of the two in front of him. He's going to the inside, bringing Mo Akers with him. Mo's actually going to peak even lower. I think Ryan's going to be able to throw the block here without a doubt. No, he waited. Your Season 4 champion, Keon Eddington, hasn't really done much since winning that championship. Here he is running inside the top 5, getting past his teammate, Samet Oskin. Ramian Fisher and your LCQ winner, Jonathan Hoff. And then TJ Hanley, I believe, will be rounding out your top 10. No, that's definitely not your top 10. I don't know who's going to be rounding out the top 10. 2 cars behind them. Yeah, the 42 Chivo Claudel. Caution's out again. Wow, what rear just happened? Looks like Brad Stover without a hood just... I don't know what happened. He's trying to pull lower right down into the 10. Oh, right into Tim Randolph. Hard hit by that 30. I think Nick Ventura got a piece of it again. We're going to go watch the 31 car. It'd be really unfortunate for Nick. He already got caught up in one crash that wasn't really his doing. Or from this view. Oh, he definitely got clipped. Oh, then he got clipped again. Oh, we're back to the restart. Pace car's pulling off. Kyle Akers is still your leader. You see Tim Randolph and Brad Silver both DNF'd, as well as Kapulba, who's already been out. Lucy Henry's a lap down. She's up there with the leaders this time, though. 38 cars on the lap. The 10 is still in it, even though he's got pretty decent damage. Nick Ventura as well is still in it, and he's been caught up in 2 different crashes today. Green flag is out, coming up 13 of 38, 26 to go. Looks like the 2 Akers boys going to get by Lucy Henry without any problems. Ryan Kesey, though, might not be as lucky. We know she's a lap down. We don't know why. I don't know if she'll be off pace. She definitely looks a little bit off pace. Might be a blessing in disguise for all Ryan Kesey. Oh, Keon Eddington tried going below her. Looks like Jonathan Hoff went below him before he could even think of it. He might go up top, try to make it 4 wide. She's going to block him again. Ryan Kesey nearly getting dumped. Mo Akers going up for the top spot. Tell you what, Ryan Kesey's having like a dream season, man. Ratings don't even really come into effect at Talladega. And here he is still up there just kicking all sorts of butt. They're 4 wider than Tri-Oval. Yeah, Lucian Reese, Keon Eddington, Alexander Rowe, and Dalton Riley. Jonathan Hoff, your LCQ winner, getting a nice run down the inside. Ryan Kesey threw a nice slick block. Here comes Burt Ford and Dalton Riley. TJ Hanley in that 45, looking below Jonathan Hoff. You're making it 3 wide for second in that STP Dodge. He was your Daytona 500 winner. 4 wide, actually. This is Burt Ford with a nice move. See him striking on that quarter panel, the 00, kind of move him up the track. TJ Hanley now second, Dalton Riley third, Perry Allen inside your top 5 in that 81 for Joe Gibbs Racing. The only rookie this season for JGR. Eli Bright can try making it 4 wide for second, exactly what Ryan Kesey likes to see behind him. Because Muhammad Zain in that 38. Muhammad Zain's a one-time College Premier Series winner. That happened in Season 4 of the Veterans Day Memorial, the first annual Veterans Day Memorial. He won it at the Daytona Night Race 2 Novembers ago. Ryan Kesey getting shuffled to the outside. He's got his teammate Alexander Rowe behind him. Eli Bright up for the lead. And that Monster Energy Chevy. Here comes Muhammad Zain bringing Bullet Bill and Jeff Bright with him. Bullet Bill throwing a nice block on Jeff. Here comes Colin Francis in the 03 as well for Black Flag Autosport. We had a nice pack race going, man. 3-4 wide throughout the pack. Colin Francis leading the inside. Kevin Villano's going to kind of leave him hanging down there with no help. But if you can get hung out to dry, the inside's the best place for it to happen. Now Colin Francis going up for second. He's going to get by Jeff Bright. Kevin Villano's coming with him. You got Ruby Claudel and Logan Claudel. Colin Francis throwing all sorts of blocks. Bullet Bill can go up here and try to lead in this lap. Looks like he'll do it with relative ease. 3 by 3 behind him for third. Make it 4 wide for third. Ooh, Jeff Bright nearly up into the wall. He's going to be careful. That's how you force 5 wide, man. Mohamed Zayn making a good move. Ryan Kesey's just sitting comfortably in the middle. He hasn't really gone back. Hasn't really gained. Bullet Bill and Colin Francis are best friends right now. Bullet Bill not having any competition for the lead because Colin Francis is blocking everyone who even makes a move. Before they even think about making the move, he's blocking. Keon Ed can jump into the very bottom. Bringing Zachary Fitzwater Sr. with him. Zachary's had a terrible season. Here he is running inside the top 5. Oh, as I say that, he gets shuffled to the middle. As Raymond Fisher in the 83 looks below him. There's Brayson Mitchell in the 89, your Auto Club winner. In the Acres Racing Dodge. I thought Luciana Reese was really off pace. She's just now losing the draft. I don't know how she was hanging in so well. Keon Eddington up to second. They finally shuffled Colin Francis out. Here comes Raymond Fisher. Brayson Mitchell going to the middle. Zach Fitzwater Sr. tried going with his teammate. Brayson's going to block Samet Oskin. Bullet Bill continues to lead. Laps 19 to 38. 20 laps to go here at Talladega. Just shy of halfway. Samet Oskin, the 48, his one and only career College Premier Series win came at Talladega last season. And this exact race, actually. I believe it was race 7 as well. Three wide for second. Jonathan Hobbs making a good move, bringing Dalton Riley with him. Alvin Summers in the 19 made the chase last season, but he hasn't done much this year. He's trying to turn his luck around here at Talladega. 4 wide mid-pack. Okay, I think there's room there for 5 wide. If anyone's trying to be a little ballsy. Dalton Riley now going for the lead. 3 wide. Oh, look a bush. Yeah, okay, it is. Oh, they're going to catch him in a hurry. A 52-50, a 52-28, a 46-09. That's over 6 seconds a lap quicker. Perry Allen going to the inside of his teammate Dalton Riley. Perry's the only rookie for JGR, so he has a lot to prove. All of his teammates are proven winners. Jeff Bright's first career College Premier Series win came at Talladega in Season 4. Here he is looking for the lead in that 24 car. Alexander Rowe's one and only career College Premier Series win came in the Daytona 500 last season. Same with Eli Bright. His one and only career College Premier Series win came in the Daytona 500, but in Season 4, they are 4x4 in the back. That could have got real sketchy real quick. 3x3 throughout the entire pack, though. It's not even getting to crunch time. I don't know what's going on. Y'all should probably start going single file, though, with that lapped car. That's going to mess up about half of you. Kyle Akers making a good move. He's going to go from 10th to 3rd here in about a lap, or just under a lap. 3 of the top 4 are past Daytona 500 winners. Let that sink in. Ooh, Keon Eddington moving Logan Caudell up the track. Kyle Akers going for second below Eli Bright, lap 22 of 38. You could just see Lego Bush in the frame right there. TJ Hanley making a good move to the inside of the 8. He drafted up on him. He's going to cut underneath. Eli Bright with a strong run up top. Oh, boy. Oh, man, the 2 nearly clipping the 9. Alexander Rose trying to get by Lego. Lego's just going to try running the bottom, let everyone by up top. But unfortunately, the entire pack is on the bottom. Kyle Akers nearly getting destroyed there. TJ Hanley, Burt Ford, everyone else going to get by. He's going to hold up the middle. Man, you got to love left cars, you know what I'm saying? They're 3 wide for third. Kyle Akers with a huge lead. Then Eli Bright second with a pretty big gap over third. But they're going to catch them too without a doubt. Probably by the end of the lap. Kyle Akers had nearly a full second lead over Eli Bright. Eli Bright had about a half-second lead over Burt Forward. Before they even get out of turn 4, Burt Forward's going to be right on the bumper of that 8 car. And the 8's reeling in the 9 pretty quickly as well. Burt Forward's making the move for second. He has all the help in the world from Keon Eddington and Ryan Kesey. Oh, the 8's going to block. Burt Ford still stuck his nose in there, though. They've now caught Kyle Akers yet again. The pack's a little thinned out now after the raid by Lego Bush. Multiple different packs. That second pack, though, they should be able to catch him without a doubt here before too long. Count lap 25 of 38 this time by Burt Ford going for the lead. Bringing Mo Akers and Colin Francis with him. Mo Akers peeking to the inside. Colin Francis right on his bumper. Ooh, Colin Francis, Ruby Claudel going to the inside. They're 4 wide for fourth. Nearly contact between the 2 and the 25 getting into turn number 1. Kyle Akers up against the wall. I don't know if he touched it or not. Brace Mitchell in the 89 leading the inside. Kevin Villano leading the middle. Ruby Claudel up to second. Mo Akers is still your leader. Nathan Stapleton's pushing that 89 for all it's worth. Look how many cars are in the middle lane. Ruby Claudel is going to peek to the inside of the 4 here, getting into the travel more than likely. No, she's going to stay loyal to the back bumper of Mo Akers. Brace Mitchell has cleared everyone else for third. Here comes Jonathan Hoff, your LCQ winner. Rounding out your top 5. Eli Bright's worked his way back up into the top 6. I doubt they'll catch the other lap traffic. Joe Zerkowski, Nick Ventura. Tough break for a lot of these guys. Brace Mitchell look into the inside of Ruby Claudel. She was being super loyal to the 4. She didn't want to make a move, and it's going to cost her a couple spots here. Jonathan Hoff looking to the inside of the 89. Here comes the 8 with help from Alexander Rowe. Lap 27 of 38. 12 laps to go here at Talladega. A lot of racing left. Do these guys have enough fuel to make it? I would imagine they do. It's really hard to save at Talladega and still be in the pack, so. 3 wide for third. Alexander Rowe with a huge run. He's going to get by the 89 as well. Bullet Bill and Jeff Bright with him. Mo Akers has done a good job leading a lot of this race. 11 laps to go this time by. 3 by 3, 4 wide in the back of this pack. The 89 and the 8 trying to lead the outside lane forward. They did pass Max Anderson. But once they get in turn 1, they start losing all that ground again. Alexander Rowe going for the lead below Mo Akers. Jeff Bright not really close enough to help. If the 4 can stay at the 2's quarter panel, the 01 of Bullet Bill might be able to give him a nice shot. Mo Akers is gaining. Bullet Bill's coming, but they're going to have to clear him by the time they get to turn 3. It's just too hard to go through the turns on the outside. You lose too much ground. Well, the 4's actually staying with him for the most part. He doesn't have any help now. Bullet Bill got shuffled to the very outside. He's going to try squeezing him again, try doing a little side draft. It's easier to do this on the back stretch than it is the front stretch, man. The tri-oval just, it kills the outside lane. Mo Akers with a really strong run again. Mo's teammate Raymond Fisher trying to lead the very bottom. Might make it 3 wide. He's going to go up there and help some Alexander. No, he's going to go up there trying to help Mo Akers. What a teammate. Mo still trying to get by Alexander Rowe. He just has no help now. Here comes the 38. Ryan Kesey's found his way up there again. If I've learned anything in Season 6, it's you don't count Ryan Kesey out. This is a completely different Ryan Kesey than we saw in Season 4 and Season 5. Right behind his teammate Alexander Rowe, Nathan Staples is going to peek to the inside, bringing Dalton Riley with him. Ooh, Dalton with a really aggressive move. He clips the apron. 4 wide for third. By the looks of it, man, I'd say these guys ain't done wrecking. It's a Team Penske 1-2. Then you got JGR, Hendrick Motorsports, and DEI rounding out your top 5. Oh gosh, where's Lego at? Turn 4. Oh man, they're going to catch him for the end of the race. Ryan Kesey going for the lead. 3 wide for third. Neither of the Team Penske drivers have any help up top, or help up front. Alexander Rowe is not going to really be a match for him right here. He's getting a nice run off turn 4, but it's too hard to contend in the travel when you're up top. Man, look at that 4 wide mid pack. Burt Ford now going for the lead. Ryan Kesey through the block. Perfectly timed. Ruby Claudel running third now. Trying to get Wood Brothers their first ever win in the College Premier Series in their first season. Look at this pack. Logan Claudel and TJ Friend back there just hoping that they wreck. And they don't get involved. Burt Ford right on the back bumper of the 12. Looking at the points coming into today, Burt Ford was 9th in points, 73 back, over a full race behind. So you know he wants to see nothing more than that 12 car just get spun around right here. But him running second would be huge for Burt Ford's season. Him getting a win would be even bigger though, locking his way into the chase. Dalton Riley could really use a strong run. Top 5 would be huge for that number 11 car. Other than Ryan Kesey leading, though, the top 10, full of a bunch of surprising drivers. Dalton Riley going to the inside, bringing Kyle Akers with him. If Kyle Akers was to win today, that would tie him with Bullet Bill as the most career wins all time in the College Premier Series. Dalton Riley clearing the 1 car. The 9's going to get a huge shot from Jonathan Hoff. That's going to pull him right to the... No, maybe not right to the bumper of the 12. Jonathan Hoff's going to the inside. After TJ Hanley won the first 2 races of the season, he's had a lot of bad luck. He's barely in the top 20 in points now. A strong run today would really help out his cause. Ryan Kesey's already won 2 of the first 6 races of the season. He won race 3 and then 5, so according to common trends, race 7 would be the next race for him to win. And it's looking good for him right now. But there's a lot of hungry drivers behind him that want nothing more than just to take this win away. Oh, and green flag pit stops. Oh, man, I was hoping they'd be able to make it. Oh, and they're wrecking. Ruby Claudel's around. Caution's definitely going to be out. This is going to change everything. Oh, come on, don't hit him. They got off the track. Caution's definitely going to be out, though. The 02 and the 43 nearly wrecking each other. Oh, man, and they got to the line. Or the caution came up before they got to the line. I don't know if there's going to be a restart. We'll be right back to see what just happened. Watching Ruby Claudel in the 21. She was in the middle. You can't be in the middle and decide to pit like that. Man, she's kept hitting the 14. She just took out she involved 2 Stewart-Haas racing cars right there, the 39 and the 14. We'll be back for the restart if there is one. Now, we're coming off turn 4. We're on lap 34 of 38. We're coming to 4 to go. If we, you have to pit, I'm pretty sure, to make it to the end. But if there's not a restart, I would risk it and try staying out like Dalton Riley is right now. I feel like that'd be a good move. Because if there's no restart and you can save fuel under caution, you got this win. But if there is a restart and you don't have enough to make it, oh, that's going to suck, man. A lot of people pitting. Looks like Burt Ford's got a splash of fuel. No one's going for tires. Just got to get a splash and go. Very interesting. There'll be 4 to go this time by. We might get like a 1-lap shootout. We'll be right back for the restart. You know Burt Ford's heart dropped whenever he saw the pace car's lights go off. They're going to have a 1-lap shootout. I keep calling Burt Ford. Dalton Riley, excuse me. The top 5 goes Dalton Riley, Max Anderson, Jeff Bright, Samet Ozkin. Oh, and Thibaut Claudel is going to be stuck behind Lego Bush. This might be a 3-car breakaway. Dalton Riley's out of fuel coming to the green. I'm waiting for it. Green flag is out for Max Anderson. Looks like Jeff Bright's out of fuel as well. Donovan Dewitt. They tried stretching it like I suggested. Oh, man. Does Samet Oskin, does Max Anderson have enough fuel to make it? Nick Ventura stayed out. He was in the very back. Here he is in the top 10. Oh, man, that's going to be good. I think Max Anderson might be... Oh, he's not out of fuel. Samet Oskin's coming. Can he go back-to-back at Talladega? Thibaut Claudel in the 42. He's going for his first career win. How about Isaiah Ford in the top 5? Haven't talked about him at all today. Do these guys have enough fuel to make it? Here comes Samet Oskin. The 84 is off pace. I don't know if he's running out or what. Cut off turn number 4. Samet Oskin makes the move to the inside. It's going to be a drag race through the tri-oval. Oh, and Max Anderson holds on to get it. Unbelievable. We'll be right back to look at your official results. Alright, on the top right, you can see the winning photo from the race. Max Anderson just edging out Samet Oskin. Now, looking at the top, you can see where everyone finished. A lot of people DNF'd on the... They didn't really DNF, but, like, they didn't get to complete the pace lap because they ran out of fuel and stuff. Max Anderson cut a tire down, but that doesn't affect their finishing results. The checker flag was already out, so that's just interesting to note. But your official top 10 goes Max Anderson, first win since Season 5. How about that? You got Samet Oskin, best finish of the season, nearly going back-to-back Talladega. Isaiah Ford with a strong third-place run. Thibaut Claudel 4th, and Tyler Kaiser 5th. A really surprising top 5 all around. You got Eli Bright, Jonathan Off, Nathan Stapleton, TJ Friend, and Kevin Villano running out your top 10. Notables outside the top 10. Kyle Akers, who led a lot of the race, getting 12th. Nick Ventura ran 37th majority of the day, coming home with a strong 14th place. Zach Fitzwater Sr., probably his best career finish, in 16th. Last week's winner, Nick Flood, 18th. Bulla Bill led a lot in 19th. Ryan Kesey, your points are back 23rd. His worst finish of the season, I'm pretty sure. Everyone else finished. You got Joe Jefferson's top 5 points coming in today, a non-factor all day. I don't even think I said his name once. He got 32nd. Jeff Bright, 35th. He was running up front towards the end. He ran out of fuel in the last lap, along with Dalton Riley and Donovan Dewitt, and then the 3 retirees. So that was the race. Hope you guys enjoyed. Congratulations to Max Anderson. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.